Okay, so this is a reading from Shadeward Expiation, which is my new book, which is the last one in the Shadeward saga. So there we go. I'm actually reading from the real version of the book, not the ebook version. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Corin flipped the radio switches on and adjusted the frequency dial to the settings it agreed. Maru, this is Corin. A screech of static greeted them, loud enough to make them flinch and for Corin to adjust the volume dial. Maru, can you hear us? The static remained thick and heavy, punctuated by repeated crashes of noise every few moments. Maru, Corin said again, enunciating each word. Can you hear us? A faint voice crackled, interrupted by the static. Hear? Can? Us? The storm is shaking badly. Corin saw Mel looking at him. That wasn't Maru. Corin turned the volume up. Repeat what you said. The static buzzed and hissed. Corin adjusted the tuning and then the signal grew stronger. Can you hear us? It was a woman's voice, loud, her accent sharp and distinct. Yes. Corin's voice was almost a shout. Who is this? It's Kiri, came the response. Maru is flying. The storm is very dangerous. The flying machine is badly. We're still heading for the obelisk. We should be through the vortex in... Static crashed again, forcing Corin and Mel to back away from the burst of noise. We're coming, Corin said. The Mobilis is heading sunwards. We'll reach the vortex in about 5 stretches. I can't hear. Too much. We're heading for the obelisk. Can you hear? We can hear you, Corin repeated. We're coming. 5 stretches. Can you... Kiri's voice became clear for a moment. I don't think it's working. It's just noise. We can hear you, Corin roared. They're back. Kiri's voice was high with excitement. We're in the storm. We heard, Corin said. 5 stretches. We'll be at the vortex. Tell Maru. 5 stretches. They're coming. Kiri was relaying the message. Maru says the vortex is much worse than he thought. When you bring the ship through, you must... Static crashed again, drowning out Kiri's words. The signal came back, but now it was overlaid with a siren, blaring out over and over again. Corin and Mel heard a short yell before another voice sounded over the radio link. It was the onboard system, Sandra. Ship integrity. Control surface. Detected. They could just make out the sound of the engines roaring amidst the static. What is... Kiri's voice was sharp and scared. Maru? Maru? We're... More static. Kiri, what's happening? Corin demanded. All they could hear was the blare of the siren, crunches and bangs from the radio transmission. Kiri's voice was heard for a moment. Oh no, no! Then there was a scream, high-pitched and terrified. It carried on for brief moments before being cut off. There was a crackle, and then the signal was gone. Only the background static remained. Kiri! Kiri! Maru! Answer me! Corin turned the frequency dial, but there was nothing but the mocking hiss of static to be heard. Corin looked at Mel. I want full speed from the engines. She nodded. You've got it.